Hello, kittens. So, I am so happy with all 13 of my subscribers. Super lucky number. I've always believed in the power of 13, even though people say it's supposed to be unlucky. Totally love it. Um, so, I am back here again, and I didn't really get a lot of comments on what to do, but I did have some people talking to me about kind of my plus size body positivity stuff. Um, for myself, I've been plus size my whole life. Um, my whole life. I was a round little baby and been round ever since. So it's never been a thing that I haven't had, which I think is something that might make it easier for me compared to some people who tend to, when their metabolism slows down, tend to get a little bit bigger. But honestly, I think my biggest source of just positivity and self confidence comes from having worked in plus size fashion retail. And honestly, it just getting to sit there and make people's day by making them feel beautiful and supported and showing them that they don't have to hide their bodies. It just was fantastic. And honestly, there are so many places that even to this day I'm scared to walk in, even though I know I might fit their sizes, because a lot of places are becoming a lot more inclusive, which is fantastic. But I honestly, Winners, Value Village, Additional and Spencer's, and Additional and Spencer's I both used to work at, so it's a little bit of a habit for those two places. They get my money, even though I get no more discount. um, like, I got this lovely top from Spencer's. Like, it is hard to find cute little plus size tops like this. I'm sure you guys all saw this on Instagram. Absolutely loved it. This was the one I did with the set with the cuffs. So yeah. Plus this hat. Follow your brain. Your heart is stupid. Figured that was fitting considering first day back to school today. So there's that. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. That time of year, I guess. So honestly, according to the view times I was looking at, most of y'all have checked out around this time last video. So if that's your deal, don't feel bad about it. But I can see. I know that's fucking creepy. Frickin' creepy. But I would love to know how to engage you guys a little bit better. I am going to go back to talking about the whole plus size thing in a little bit, but honestly, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for a dang comment, and I would love to hear exactly what you guys want to see. Because I want to engage you guys, and I know this is like the exact same thing I was saying all last video, but all I want to do is give you guys what you want. But yeah, so plus size wise, I really have dealt with this my whole life. There's certain things, yeah, that like when you go to the doctor, it's a little fucked up because like I am in perfect health. But I still walk into a new physician and they go, so you're morbidly obese. Thanks for the BMI. I could do that at home. Do me a fat pinch test, do me a bone density test, give me that info that only you can provide, and or a paid gym membership, which I'm not gonna do that. I do need to start going back to the gym. I do love lifting weights. My partner does so much weightlifting. He is a friggin' boss. And he has done so much amazing progress through his weightlifting journey, which is awesome. I would love to get to that point at some point. Right now, my biggest focus is school, though. But with my tuition does come a gym membership. So I don't have a lot of excuses, just that I'm trying to get my grades under my belt. I got some of them back and I'm not happy with them. I'm passing, but I'm not happy with them. I keep going on tangents. I feel really bad for you guys and everyone who's my friend because I talk to them the exact same way. I absolutely go on every tangent and then cannot remember what I was thinking. I am so lucky I have yet to like smoke and record, because the other night I was at some friends' houses and I had my dab pen and they would ask me questions and I would go on for about a couple minutes and then I had no clue what they had asked me or what I was talking about or anything. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, so it's hard to find stuff that fits consistently, but I think that's with all women's clothing. I kind of almost wish that men had some more variation in size. Not that I think it should be tougher for men to get clothes, but one of the nice things about plus size clothing that I know a lot of people aren't like, so for plus size section, but plus size clothes themselves are really made to fit a different type of body. And there's so many different body shapes, so many different assets that some people have and some people don't. But I have tons of friends who are skinnier, who have like big booty, and they have just almost harder time finding pants than I do, because I can go to Winners, grab a size 20, 22, depending on the style of jeans, put it on, make sure do the mom test. We used to always do this when we sold jeans, so you stretch it and make sure that it's tight up against there. If it can go too wide, then they're going to stretch out the first time you wash them. If you have much give it all, next size down. But I can fairly buy off the rack still. But instead of sizes, it's almost easier for me to literally pick up a piece of clothing and like tug on it or put it against my body. And that is so much more likely to show me if it fits or not. Like with this lovely guy, I took it out of the package, put it up against my side to side, top to bottom, and I was like, perfect. Because even though it's a little snug on the back, rarely people are seeing that side. So it holds everything where it needs to be, more or less. Yeah. I am so happy to be able to actually talk to you guys and communicate. And I know it's so cheesy, but I would be down to see some response videos. But of course, let's get those comments in first. I saw some likes. I saw some subscribes. I didn't even ask last time. I'm going to try and remember to put in those cards again. So there should be a YouTube suggested one here. And a subscribe thing there. Now let's see if I remember to put that. I didn't realize I could do that until after I recorded last time. But I absolutely love all of you, and I hope you're having a great Monday. If not, I hope this made it a little bit better.